So I'm someone that's been knee deep in the AI space for the past 4 years or so, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, I'm actually surprised by what Claude is able to do, especially when it comes to the world of digital products. I've been using Claude on and off for the past year, but the improvements that Anthropic has made recently are actually mind-blowing when it comes to helping people with the creation and launch process of digital products. And in today's video, I'm going to show you some unique ways that you can use it so that you can get more out of your Claude experience. So I'm going to jump straight into the video, and essentially what I'm going to be doing is showing you around 5, maybe 6 types of digital products that Claude is able to make. And one of the first ones is going to be real web apps that people are going to be able to use straight away. So when it comes to entering in the prompt for Claude to know exactly what you want it to do, I would recommend using this prompt builder. Now you guys may or may have not seen it if you're new to this channel, but it works in such a simple way. I'm going to leave a link down below so that you guys can use it for completely free. All you got to do is click into the AI tool that you're working with. And of course, in this video, what we're doing is using Claude. So I'm just going to select it just like that. It's going to bring up a series of different questions, and I'm just going to quickly go through the questions so that I can get my custom prompt. So what I'm going to be making today is going to be an idea generator that's going to go on to this website over here. So this is a website that I built with the purpose of being able to launch various different digital products. But in this case, as you can see, I've got this info product when it comes to helping people understand how they can build a YouTube channel. And bear in mind that this is just for demonstration purposes, but what I want to do with this website is add a web app that has the potential to be ranked in the Google search results to bring traffic to this website. And I'm going to be able to use Claude to help me do it. It's going to go on this empty page over here. So I'm going to get the code from Claude, put it in here, and I'm sure that you're going to be blown away by what it's able to do. So let's continue with the prompt builder. I'm just going to select idea generator and then click on next. Who is this web app mainly for? I'm going to go with creators because it's all about YouTubers, etc. So I'm just going to select that. And the web app that I want to build is going to be one that's going to help people come up with a YouTube channel name. So in terms of the problem that this app is going to help people solve, it's going to help YouTubers struggling to come up with a channel name. I'm just going to let the prompt builder know exactly what it's about. I'm going to click on next. What should the user input for them to get results from this app? It's going to be mainly text that they're going to insert. So let me just click on next. And in terms of what the app should show the user after they click continue, I'm just going to say something else because the option isn't here. And I'm just going to say a list of different channel names for them to choose from based on their niche. Let's click on next once again. And the color scheme is going to be red and white. And then I'm going to click on generate prompt. Okay, there we go. So I've now got the full prompt. So all I need to do is just copy it just like that. Go back over to Claude, simply paste everything in there just like this, and then click on enter. And within a few minutes, it should come back with everything. It's going to code it out, and you're going to be able to get a preview on the right hand side. So once again, I'm surprised that Claude is able to do this because I don't believe ChatGPT is even able to do something similar to this yet. So this is actually quite powerful, and it's really effective and efficient when it comes to being able to help you get traffic on your site. And I'm just going to quickly show you how I would do that. So all I need to do is just click on this option over here and then click on download. It's then going to come back with this code that you're going to be able to just copy just like that. Go over to your website if you have built a site using Hostinger. So you can just click on editor, click on elements, come over here to embedded code, click on edit code, paste everything in there just like that. And it should bring the web app up just like this. So let me just make sure that it's spaced out correctly. Let's click on preview, and there we have it. This is the app that I was able to build with Claude. Let me just test it out, make sure that it works. Channel topic, I'm just going to put finance, click on generate channel names, and there we go. It's come back with all of these different names that I'm going to be able to choose from. And it goes without saying that the purpose of using this on your website is so that you can get ranked in the Google search results, because if I just go back over to editor, click on pages, it's over here where I'm going to be able to make adjustments to this page. So I'm just going to change the name to YouTube tool, click on save. From here, I can click on SEO. And what Hostinger is going to do is that it's going to give me the option of using the AI SEO assistant. So by clicking on this button, it's going to show me what it's going to look like in the search results. And then from there, I'm going to be able to now implement the right keywords on this page for it to be shown to more and more people. But let's continue with one of the next types of digital products that Claude is able to build. And I'm going to keep it quite simple with this one, which is going to be a simple 1-page digital planner that's going to be on PDF. And this is something that could be used for any reason. Whether you want to use it as a free lead magnet, maybe you want to sell it, it's completely down to you. So all you need to do is just enter the detailed prompt so that Claude knows exactly what you want it to do. And I've already made the prompt using the prompt builder. Don't forget, you're going to be able to gain access to it for free in the description down below. And what I'm going to be making now is a diet planner that's going to go on a PDF all about the keto diet. So again, guys, this is just for demonstration purposes. So as you can see, I got the prompt already loaded in there, and I'm just going to click on enter. And once again, instantly it's been able to come back with this PDF that I'm now going to be able to download straight away by clicking on this button right here. So I would say that this is pretty decent, the fact that it's able to do this, because it still surprises me that ChatGPT can't make PDF documents just like this, but yet it's the most popular AI tool that most people use. So this is something else that Claude can do. It could be done within any niche. You may have to change things up. You may have to give it further prompts for it to get to the perfect look that you want. But for those of you that are taking digital products serious in 2026, the fact that you're able to build something like this using Claude that you can give to your customers as a free lead magnet is going to definitely provide them with value, and it's going to keep them in your ecosystem. But let's move on to one of the next types of digital products that Claude is able to make, which is Excel spreadsheets. Now, a lot of people tend to underestimate Excel spreadsheets because they don't believe that people actually care about them. They don't think that people are actually selling them, when that couldn't be further from the truth. There's countless people that are selling them, and the reason why they're doing it is because there's a big market of people that are interested in buying them. And to show you exactly what I'm talking about, if I just go over to Google, I'm going to type in budget spreadsheet, then click on search. And as we can see over here, there's all of these different websites that are listing spreadsheets on a regular basis, and they're also being pushed out by Google as well. Because if we just click into this one right here, it's going to take me over to this dedicated website where all they're doing is selling spreadsheets for all of these different reasons, all of these different occasions, simple budget ones, calendars, health and fitness, the list goes on and on. And being able to build sites like this isn't really difficult, and it's worth doing if you're someone that's interested in spreadsheets and you just know how they work. Even if you don't know how they work, this is where Claude is going to help you, because it's going to be able to build spreadsheets that are color coded, have formulas, and they're going to be fully functional. And to show you exactly what I mean, I've already made the prompt on the prompt builder. Let's come back with this. What I'm going to be doing is making a 2026 budget planner spreadsheet to help people with their income and outgoings. As you can see, it's very detailed. It's going to have multiple different sheets. It's going to have various different formulas, pie charts, line charts, bar charts, just everything to make sure that it's valuable and the end user is going to be completely happy. So what I'm going to do is just click on enter. And within 5 minutes, as you can see, it's now come back with the spreadsheet, and it's given me a preview on the right hand side of how it's going to look, how it's going to work. It's got all of these different sheets. It's also got these different charts as well. So it's breaking down everything that's going to go into it. And if I'm not happy with anything, I'm going to be able to come over here to the prompt box and tell it to change anything I want it to change. But let's assume that I'm happy with it and I want to download it. I'm going to be able to now get a better look as to what it looks like. So this is the overview. These are all of the different months. Everything is well structured. And I got to be completely honest with you guys. Once again, I'm surprised that it's able to do this, because I've been building spreadsheets on ChatGPT, and I'm not going to say ChatGPT is terrible at doing it, but the fact that Claude has been able to make such a well-presented spreadsheet with a simple prompt is definitely going to be a time saver if you're looking to take this whole spreadsheet digital product side hustle serious. Because think about it, you're going to be able to make multiple different spreadsheets within one day. Get your store built using something like Hostinger. You can go onto it, you can enter a prompt, say that you want to build a website that's going to be centered around listing and promoting spreadsheets. And then from there, what it's going to be able to do is come back with a fully built website that you're going to be able to make changes to. My recommendation, if you're looking to take this serious, is to use something like Nano Banana when it comes to making all of the images. You can take a screenshot of the spreadsheets that you're going to be listing on your site. And then from there, it's going to be able to give you a main cover image. But let's move on to the next digital product that Claude is really good at, which is ebooks. Now, one thing that Claude does exceptionally well more than the other AI tools is the fact that it's good at long context writing. That means that it's able to write 20 pages, 50 pages, 100 pages from an initial prompt without it hallucinating. Now, of course, you need to give it all the details for the ebook that you want it to write. But as long as you've used the right prompt, you've given it the tone of the ebook, what you want to include in the ebook, it's going to go away and write it out, and you're going to be able to put it out on the internet for people to either buy or use it as a lead magnet. So let me show you what I mean. If I just come over here, I'm just going to enter this prompt. I'm going to keep this ebook short and sweet, but basically it's an ebook that has the title of Get Your First 1,000 Subscribers on YouTube. Let's say if I wanted to make an ebook with the purpose of listing it on this website as a lead magnet for me to now lead people back to this digital product over here, I'm going to be able to create a landing page, create the ebook, promote it on the internet, and from there I'm now going to be able to bring awareness to this. So yeah, that's what this ebook is all about. It's all about giving people the insights that they need to know when it comes to growing on YouTube and getting their first 1K subs. So I've given Claude all the information. As you can see, it's going to be a simple 5-page or 5-chapter ebook. And I'm just going to click on enter. Let's see what it's able to do. Okay, perfect. So that didn't take too long because I didn't write a really long ebook. But as we can see on the right hand side, it's come back with all of the chapters. Let me just zoom out a little bit. Yep. So it's got around 15 pages in this ebook. It's got the introduction. It's got chapter 1, chapter 2, all of the different chapters. So this is definitely helpful when it comes to saving time because you don't have to sit here writing the entire ebook yourself. And bear in mind that not every AI tool out there is able to give you a PDF document. I don't believe that Gemini is able to give you a well-structured PDF document just like this. So this is the reason why Claude could potentially grow even more in 2026 and get more and more users. But now that I've got this ebook, I've downloaded it, I've got it on my computer, and I want to create a landing page. Of course, I could just go back over to Hostinger, create a simple landing page. It's not difficult to do whatsoever. I'm going to be able to click into the editor, come over here to pages. I'm going to be able to add a page. Then I can now add a landing page for this ebook. But let's say if I wanted Claude to help me do it, the way that you can do that is, of course, by entering in the right prompt. So what I'm going to do is just go back over to the prompt builder. I'm going to select Claude. This time what I'm going to do is tell it that I want to make a landing page for the purpose of promoting a free ebook. Click on next. It's going to be mainly for creators. I'm going to say that a simple landing page should be made for this free ebook. And I want the color scheme to be red and white. So we're just going to generate the prompt. Okay, there we go. So you can either save the prompt to your computer by clicking on save as text, or what you can do is copy the full prompt. And bear in mind, guys, when it comes to using this prompt builder, if you're using it to make your prompts and you want to save them in your history so that you can always go back to them, what you can actually do is create an account. So you could just click on sign in. You can use it as a guest, no worries. But what you can also do is click on sign up. You're going to be able to create your account. And then from there, you're going to be able to keep a record of all of the different prompts that you're making. So I thought that would be a helpful tip for any of you guys out there that are going to use all of these different AI tools. But let's continue. I'm going to build this web app. So I'm just going to paste the prompt in there just like this. And literally just like that, guys, as you can see, it's been able to build out this entire landing page. So what I'm going to do is just click on publish artifact. And what this is going to do is that it's going to give me a link for me to view it. So this is the landing page that it was able to build. As you can see, it's got the name and email address section over there. People can get this free ebook. It's got all of these different sections over here. Everything is well structured. I'm going to be able to update these placeholders with images of the actual ebook cover. But I'm sure that you guys get the point as to what you're able to do with Claude, because with this website, what you're now able to do is that you can download the code. You can go into the back end of Hostinger. You're going to be able to launch it as a real website. And all of this was built in less than 2 minutes. But this now brings me on to one of the final digital products that I want to show you that Claude is able to make, which is PowerPoint slides. And you're probably thinking, Sam, what exactly can I do with PowerPoint slides? But stick with me because I'm going to explain it straight after I show you what it's able to make. So what I'm going to do is just paste the entire prompt in there just like that. I'm going to click on enter. And as you can see, it's now been able to build out the entire PowerPoint presentation. Now, just to give you some insight into what I've told it to make, I've told it to make a simple one just for demonstration purposes about how users can use Claude a lot better. So this is just a random example, guys, just to show you how it works. But as you can see, it's come back with the full presentation. Now, things may not look fully formatted when you're looking at it just like this. So what you need to do is download it. And there we go. It's come back with the actual PowerPoint presentation that's going to open up fully formatted as it should. So as you can see, this is it right here. You're going to be able to create PowerPoints on any topic. And once again, you're probably thinking, but Sam, why exactly would someone want to make a PowerPoint presentation? Well, the reason why you would want to do this is because it's the foundation of being able to promote and sell an AI powered info product. For those of you that don't know, when it comes to being able to package up in-demand knowledge that people are actively searching for and being able to present it to them in a way where they would want to purchase it, you're going to be able to do that by initially getting some sort of PowerPoint presentation slide, just like this, and then using another tool called Descript when it comes to turning it into an actual video. Most people are not aware of this, but I would say that this is probably going to be one of the most simplistic digital products in 2026. Now, I'm not saying that this PowerPoint presentation is the best quality, but it's not too bad. Now, ideally, I would use another AI tool when it comes to making the foundation of the PowerPoint presentations. For example, something like Gamma. What Gamma is able to do is make the PowerPoint presentation in a way where it's got images, it's got graphics, it's well structured, everything is interactive. So it's definitely slightly better than Claude. But if you didn't want to pay for a Gamma account and you're already paying for a Claude account, then this is definitely something that's going to give you the initial foundation to work from. And this is something that I actually break down in my step-by-step guide. I go through everything you need to know when it comes to being able to turn slides into videos using AI, how to package everything up in a way where people are interested in purchasing it. And I also show you everything you need to know when it comes to listing it, creating a stand store, being able to get traffic with Instagram or using meta ads, everything you need to know when it comes to doing things right in 2026, when it comes to building simplistic digital products. So I'm going to leave all that information down below if you want to check it out. It should be the top link, maybe second link in the description. But for the most part, I would say that those are definitely some of the most interesting ways when it comes to being able to tap into the power of Claude. But let me know down below, which one is your favorite one? Is it ebooks? Is it landing pages? Is it PowerPoint presentations? Let me know down below because I'm trying my best to respond back to as many comments as possible. If you've enjoyed this video, you've learned anything from it, you got any sort of value from it, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know once a new video has been released. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago, where in this video, I'm going to be able to spend a little bit more time going through the process of being able to start, build, launch a digital product in 2026, all of the minute details that you need to be aware of. You're going to be able to watch that video by clicking the link right there. Check that out straight after this because that video has already helped out countless people. And I'm sure if you're able to watch it from the very start all the way to the very end, it's also going to help you out as well. But as always, guys, I'm going to catch you on that next video. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.